Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara Michelle. Welcome back to basically me talking about whatever the heck I want to talk about. I also sing sometimes, so stay tuned for that. Today we are going to be talking about toxic productivity, as you can tell by the title of the video, and also sort of Pinterest's contribution to that. Pinterest is a huge company, huge social media company, and there are other social media companies that have contributed to the advertisement or normalization of toxic productivity. Pinterest is just one of them that I'm more active on, let's just say, so we're going to be talking about that. That's why my definition of toxic productivity is when you are achieving this result or amount but at sacrifice to your own well-being, whether that's physical or mental. You're being productive but at the expense of your body's health or your mental health, and this could include anything from sacrificing sleep, under-eating, skipping meals. The main issue with this form of productivity is that it normalizes, even romanticizes, and kind of aspires to manifest the toxic element of this sort of productivity. Like, you could literally end up on the hospital bed for this stuff and people are still romanticizing it. It's crazy. So hustle culture is like how do I say that? I can't really say it's a subcategory. It's just, well, the thing is with toxic productivity is that sometimes you don't realize that you're doing it, and sometimes like you're not even aware that it's unhealthy. But with hustle culture, a lot of the time, and a lot of media consumed within hustle culture, people are well aware that what they're doing is not healthy, like only getting 3 hours of sleep a day. They are still basically advocating that this is good and this is cool and you should be doing it too, or else you're a bad person who is not productive, and yeah, you're just bad, shame on you. It just doesn't sit right with me, as I'm sure it doesn't sit right with a lot of viewers watching. So you know how Pinterest is sort of known for these sorts of inspiring cliche quotes, you know, I always get my inspiring cliche quotes from there all the time. So obviously it's only like me to choose some of the most horrendous quotes over there. You know, just nitpick at them because it's what I do. 10 hustle quotes for a woman. Woman boss quotes. Nobody cares. Work harder. Nobody cares about my mental and physical well-being. I just have to push myself and work harder. Always deliver more than expected. You know, even if I'm unable to for mental health reasons, physical health reasons. Yeah, I understand. You can't have change and comfort simultaneously. I highly disagree with that quote, but okay, next. Good things come to those who hustle. I guess this is sort of supposed to be some sort of reassurance for the hustle culture group, even though bad things might also be coming because you're literally putting your mental health on the back seat so that you can hustle in the front seat. I think I'm just gonna be nitpicking, I mean not nitpicking, just pointing out the obvious flaws within the concept of toxic productivity and hustle culture in general, because there are a lot of them, and now finally there are a lot more people starting to speak up about them and telling people like, hey, this is toxic, we gotta stop this. You know, that's always a good thing. However, there are just some conversations that need to be had and need to be brought up so that we bring more awareness to the issue, of course. So if I missed out any, please tell me in the comment section. Sacrificing your health. As I literally said this above multiple times, sacrificing your health is not a good thing and will probably lead you in bigger trouble down the line if you continue to do it. You're hating the present, like hustling in the present, going at it hard in the present for a better future. Now that idea might sound all handy dandy and good and everything. However, when you think about what you're doing now, and you think about the consequences it might even have for your future, like you're literally working for a better future But you don't realize that the damage that you're doing now could literally be the reason why you don't enjoy your future because of neglecting your health. Who's to say that the future is gonna come? What if we're working for a future that is never gonna come? So you just spent your entire life suffering for a future that never came? It sort of brings up this thing that, like, you have to hate the present. Come on, go at it at the present so that you get to a better future. And then by the time you get to that future, you probably want more by then. So you continue hustling and you continue hustling and you continue hustling and you achieve more. And then you continue hustling from there. Do you get the cycle? Do you get the cycle? Thank you. I think you get the cycle. So it's like chasing something, crawling on, trying to chase something that you're probably never gonna achieve because you're not really sure what you're chasing. And even if you are sure what you're chasing, you might end up wanting something different soon or wanting more. How people brag about hurting themselves. Like, stop. Why are you bragging about hurting yourself? I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. I've been working hard, going at it, studying. Please take care of yourself. Stop bragging about how you're mistreating yourself because you're trying to hustle. This isn't healthy, neither is it sustainable, and you're probably not happy right now. You're probably not happy, so who's to say that the future isn't going to be like that? A lot of the times within toxic productivity and hustle culture in general is you feel bad whenever you take a break. Like, you feel guilty whenever you're like going on a holiday or something because you think you should be working. And it's just backwards thinking to me, because like research has shown that breaks and like taking time to rest literally increases memory, increases creativity, increases all that good stuff in the brain that helps you to propel yourself forward into a better manner. And now we're literally feeling bad because we want to take a break to propel ourselves into the further. It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. It's backwards thinking, but you know, society has been pushing that on us since we were little kids. I've seen this quite a lot. It's sort of this weird complex, like, I'm gonna shame you for taking a break. Oh, yes. Actually, I might not have explained this that well, but I'll explain it better in the next point. They have this I'm better than you mindset, like, I'm the good one, I'm the awesome one, I'm the best one, and you are beneath me. It's obviously just very egotistical, very egocentric, very a very toxic mindset to have, obviously. And that kind of interlinks with shaming people for taking a break. Okay, so I feel as if this has been normalized or even like glamorized within the media and society in our culture because A, we wish to have better life. It's sort of like two different ideologies mixing together to form the hybrid baby that is toxic productivity. And as I was saying, A, we wish to live better lives, and obviously desire, it's obviously quite a human thing. And then B, society has already ingrained into our heads that we need to work hard and get at it and study all the time and just work and grind and make money. And the reason why they're doing that is because basically the societal standard is hard work is equal to success, which obviously isn't true in a lot of scenarios. However, society is still perpetuating this idea that if you work hard, you will become successful. It's not really about how hard you work. There are many other factors that go into whether you become successful or not, or what even is success. And then these two ideologies of like, I want more and hard work equals success, basically had a baby, and then toxic positivity and hustle culture were formed from that. And to be honest, it's quite sad that people are still adopting these mindsets about toxic productivity and just productivity in general. Like, it is sad, really, that there are still people today that believe in this idea and can't really see a way to break free from this idea. And it's just, you know, society's wounds. Let's have this discussion. Let's talk about it. Let's have therapy. Let's heal ourselves. You know, the first step to healing is awareness. You can't heal a wound if you're not sure what part of the body it's on, hopefully. I don't really have a solution for this or some sort of thing to easily wrap up the video, just because this is such a touchy and confusing and complex subject within itself. And I did not touch into every single part of toxic productivity in this video, because this video is quite short. Obviously, it's only like 11 minutes long. Bye. Yeah, bye. This is such a weird ending, but don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, just because it helps me and the algorithm, because I'm a small YouTuber and I want to become big one day. My aspiration, my goal. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.